you and lead on the man to believe certain things. You want him to believe so you're in him, and you want him to believe so you want him and everything just to get the money, but you don't know the danger that you're in and the danger you have put yourself in, because you're going to take one moment, it take a few seconds for somebody snap and say, look here. And sometimes, you know, when them kill, when them committed the murder, them never really premeditate to do it, but it just happened impromptu. And at the end of the day, like Abby said, it's speculation. We're not going to know until the police them conduct a thorough investigation, right? And come up with them evidence and everything. And them can piece the puzzles together, and give a clear explanation of what they think happened. Because I still think they're going to think what happened, because at the end of the day, them never did it. But then there's no camera, unless they have video footage. But I wonder if I want this girl set her up to like, oh, she's so pretty and nice and whatever. Yeah, I hope a speculation, but it's some kind of reason. It's some reason why she why she was killed, and no matter what she did. I don't think she deserved the death, and especially in the manner she was killed, because it look at them overkill her, because it look at them strangle her, it look at them say them shot her in her head, and then on top of that, I know she was dead before she was thrown into the water, and them, you know why them throw her in the water, so, and them because the fact that them throw her in there naked, and them throw her in there for people find her, them throw her in the water for people find her, because if they never want nobody to find her, maybe they're tie something heavy upon her so that she sink. So the fact that they just throw her in the water, so one, they wanted her to be found, and two, they want to embarrass her. Because they want to embarrass her in her death. You know, if you say, you bitch, if this is the case, but anyway you look upon it, whosoever threw her in the water, they wanted to embarrass her. They wanted like to disrespect her in death. No, the scene never just take her in, so. Yeah, in this garden I like rubbish, for true. In this garden I like rubbish. She was fighting the person, so them wash off her DNA. Yeah, they want her to be found. So it could be somebody that loved her, but you know, sometimes you hurt, and sometimes when you're hurt, cause men hurt too, you know. Men hurt too, even though sometimes they don't really show it, but men hurt. Men can hurt like a motherfucker, cause you know, sometimes they're not gonna cry and go on with the extraness, which they don't understand. So sometimes it's better for you to cry. And the scene about they're gonna just swallow her, so cause remember I said if she was just thrown in there, it can wash her away, and the waves will move her. But think about it, guys. If they really wanted her to not be found, right? If they never want nobody to find her, them that can normally if you watch forensic whatever files or whatever, or oxygen whenever they snap or whatever, most times people would tie down heavy, you know, they would tie down black fire and some heavy things, so that as them throw you out, so you just sink. And when you sink, nobody not gonna see you, because you sink, unless maybe weeks after, days after, depending on how things might go, or how your body decay or whatever. But them just throwing you, because they want them to find her quick. Yeah, they wanted her, of course. No man, DNA can wash away, of course. Because remember, says they're dead, you know. He says they're dead shortly after your body start decay. Yes, better off without it. And if the beach are rough, and if the beach don't rough, and come on, man, they wanted her to be found. Them happy they want them happy they want them to find her. It have to. Guys, don't forget the show tonight at 9 p.m. It's a show. I got extra with it tonight because, I haven't been on in 3 weeks. It was a crime of passion, for real, no doubt about it. Because I don't, listen, the fact that it's two options, we're talking about it, right? It's two possible scenarios, me say. Maybe she and a person got into an argument. They got into an argument, and on the spur of the moment, something occurred and something happened. We don't know, no, the way, no, I take that back. Because the way how them tie something around her neck, something is around her neck. That means that maybe before she even got the gunshot, did she get a gunshot for real? No, I know she wasn't decayed. She wouldn't be decayed in a few hours. Yeah, it's slap if it's true. Because if it was premeditated and nobody, they would have make sure say, oh, so she never get no gunshot. He used her shoes. Bomber clad, I want a shoes killer. Of course, they want this disgrace her in debt. Yes, it was a strangulation. And look here now. You see, yes, maybe whosoever she went to, right? Well, if a strangulation, because if a strangulation, right? Because if somebody, that means that whosoever kill her, they don't have something up in sleeve already. I no longer think it was on the spur of the moment act. I think now that she must have offended the person, right? She probably offended. I don't want to play the guessing game though. I don't like to guess. Because I might guess and say the wrong things. But the way she was killed, oh my God. And then the way she was dumped like trash. Listen, I'm telling you, they wanted to embarrass her. Like, like when she was found, and then, people are going to take pictures of her, and then the picture is going to start to circulate. Especially that she's an influencer. It was her shirt neck. I think they eliminated the competition. Who? So you're thinking it's another girl who did it? Kamidal? Oh my God, and then the son is so young. Oh, the easy shoes not have lace too. Kamidal, that is possible too, because you have some women that are cruel. You have some woman, they will do anything to get a man, anything, if I even to kill the next girl. Then if you're in the car, she beating, that means that they don't have it up them sleeve, and I guarantee you it have to be somebody that she know. Oh my God, I wonder, post the next woman. What if the next woman, you never consider if it's the next woman? Because it can be a next woman, Because remember say, and enough time when people get killed, the first thing that comes in their mind says a man. And sometimes it's not no man. But anyway, guys, like I said, they wanted to embarrass her in death because they have to, because I'm sure she was fully clothed when she got into that car. So for them to strip her of her clothes and then dump her, unless they had sex. But if they had sex, but she still got her underwear on. Yeah, them have a man of interest, but if they don't find DNA. Oh, the name of the person, I wonder if the boy look good. The name of the person, the person of interest, him look good. No, man, it's definitely somebody she knew. Somebody she knew because she's dead now. After somebody was she know do it, no doubt about it. Cause you're not gonna just go down nobody's car randomly like that. Unless you sell pussy. Uncle girl will sell fuck, would they just randomly go to one man car. But you know the girl will sell fuck, them leery and them very suspicious. So the least thing them say, they post him all on her page. He commented on her picture. He commented on her picture. Russian party some bomb because I want for my cousin that. My cousin named Ocean. Yeah, I know, because sometimes the man them have woman, like the man them have kid, them have a woman I work with, and children time people let them guard when them see woman, because like them think that woman are wicked too, and like them know say them have woman gun, like them know say them have gun woman. Yes, and she replied to him. That means that she know him. Well, them she used to sell and was a dancer. Oh, she used to sell vagina? Oh, okay, nothing wrong with that, my love. But at the end of the day, you know, 6 hours after the other, she wasn't deserved to be killed. So, you're gonna be, I say, of course, you never deserve it. Hold on, I read something. Alright, I could look on this a bit there. Alright. We're talking about it, so you know, say, because you know, say, I'm going to talk about any little thing of interest. You know, this is a daily. So if you guys, anything at all, and, you know, if you can screen record it and send it to me so we can talk about it all the times. Alright, this said, the judge threw out the case against 28-year-old Rushane Patterson. The judge threw out the case Patterson after prosecutors conceded that they could not find the primary witness. So apparently, the prosecutors are saying somebody witnessed the crime. Prosecutors led evidence that about 4 o'clock on the morning of February 9th, 2013 this year. Hello? Yeah, girl. I'm there. No, she know that. I'm not get it. I'm sending the number, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm there for my live, so I'm going to put my right here until 6 o'clock. What you do? Also, you know, come on here. You come on here? No, man, this is a case from 2013. Because I can't the same boy this year. I can't the same boy this year. It's another case. But if I the same blood clot boy this is from 2013, that means something right. Hold on there. No, man, it's from 2013. Are the same boy? No, if I the same, I couldn't blood. No. You see, if I the same boy, I aim killer then. Because the same thing couldn't happen to the same person, the same somebody. Then if you remember diagram, if you remember case, whopper cases, that means say, I mean something to right then. And them trim get to now. Trim get to before my love, so you know sometimes when people kill and them get to with it, them get you know, so sometimes when people kill them get you know, the same like when people take drugs and them get high. You know, so sometimes when people kill them get higher for the kill. Yeah, sometimes them get high for the kill. Cause when you watch, if you don't watch the stories, them when they come on snap on the first 48 and whatever, you know, so you have cases where people kill, yeah, especially when they are serial killers. You know, say, have you ever heard of a serial killer in Jamaica? Or maybe people don't know. Say sometimes people are the serial killer in Jamaica. Is his identification? I don't say Sabri. My God. Rashika, they must say, the same boy, the person of interest, in the get of a one case where him slash, not, when I never injured because him get way, them slash the woman throat and kill the man. My fucking God. That means him know what I do. That means him know what I do, my love. I don't know if him have money, I don't know him. Bumbaka, yeah, I feel it fair though, I don't tell no lie. I feel it fair. That's why sometimes I say God me I tell you sometimes. But you know, sometimes you have to follow your spirit too, and sometimes sometimes you always feel sometimes you feel, I'm not going to tell a lie though, oh my God. Guys, remember the show tonight is 9 o'clock. So I have the light here already. For put with the performance and beauties or whatever. So I come with, make sure they get on the husband and the boyfriend black card. And come run me up. Rashika show up tonight over bigger. Yes, sir. It just, I don't know, I just feel away for her and the way how them throwing in the water, cause like I said earlier, and it's evident they wanted to embarrass her. And you know they want to shame her. But she can't shame cause as people related to her might feel away. She can't feel away, she's not already dead. Her head was in her friend said for the last couple of days. Her head was in it. That's why sometimes, guys, sometimes you have a friend or whatever, you see things off. Sometimes when you push hard, you find out what's going because at the end of the day, you can't save your friend that way because if your friend like that, I believe they will open up to you and so. And you know, sometimes things are going on. They don't know if them can't trust somebody for talking about it. 2 times man nearly me get killed and me run. I can't see no shit. Oh, Shani, you said, okay, darling. My God, but you see how life unpredictable? Life is very, listen, I'm telling you something. If my spirit tell me don't do something, I'm not do it. I'm not doing it because, listen now, sometimes I push against the spirit. I want to push against the spirit. We fuck up. We need to find that girlfriend and expose her, then the story speak truth. Which girlfriend that? The boy girlfriend? Oh, you mean for Slickianna girlfriend? Slickianna friend? I don't get Slickianna no basket if you water in a debt. Because look, you know, even though sometimes women do fuck up things and whatever, you still not deserve to get killed. You still not deserve to get raped. And still not deserve to get abused and all those things like that. I'm not being one-sided or anything. But at the end of the day, and the same thing goes for woman too. And the same thing supposed to go for man too. Love you too, Love Unstoppable 23. You see, if you're there with a man, and the man feels him I get used, and him still and want to get used, that's his same problem. Not him because remember, no guys, like I say all the time, over and over. The same way like when a girl knows say I'm gonna use them, and the same way a man knows say I'm gonna use them. Because at the end of the day, if somebody use you, you can't see things. Because you're gonna see signs. Because whatever they're gonna do with you is not gonna look sincere or whatever. Even when they might act or even when they might pretend. But you see, but when you notice though the man them cannot take the same thing what them do to woman, when woman do it back to them have a problem. Them have a problem and them can't deal with it, them can't handle it. And then to them stronger than the woman them want to strangle them want to kill them, and want to do them the blood clot things and whatever. Woman wrong to you know. On the wrong, stop taking the man them money and stop taking the man them things. And you know say only no want the man. Especially when you say the man a bad man, or when you say the man a gunman or a man who have gun or whatever, a person with a gun is capable of doing anything. Hey, when's the winner? A person with a gun can be very unpredictable. And then if you constantly use somebody and take them for idiot and them snap, expect it. Expect it. But them shouldn't do the girls to do. Them could have just leave her alone and say, bitch, don't call about my phone, I'm not deal with it no more and whatever. Come on, give on too. If that's about the case, man give on more than woman. And them just cannot manage it when they do it back. That's why sometimes man struggling some things. Mother, but you take gunman. Me don't know if I take no gunman. I'm not there with them. I'm not think I could do with a man though. I'm not say I can kill people. I'm not think I could do it, my love. I might wicked and stay bad and whatever, but I don't think I could do certain things for true. Ooh. Girl face whiting. Look what mother's recipe doing, guys. My God, may I tell you, but look at now. We don't really know what so we're not gonna drag her. We're not gonna tolerate nothing bad being said about her. And guys, so far, I appreciate you in the comments, cause you guys not being bashy or anything like that. And I love how you guys are riding for her as a woman. Cause you know so sometimes some woman go against woman and talk up bad things about woman and about woman too. So I appreciate that you guys are not bashing her. And we're just talking about it like we do. We talk about it. So but me don't know my love, but it's a complicated matter and we leave it in the hands of the law. I have a friend right now, our man put on gloves and squeeze her throat and she run go back. Then if he put on gloves and squeeze her throat, that means he might try to kill her and he don't want him finger. Our boyfriend named Russian too. Oh my God. If them did a fuck, that means that it's either him was our man or him was our man on the side. Or him was our main man, but we don't know, my love, like I say, I speculate, my love, we play a guess game. You know, whatever make good sense. But one thing is for certain though, they killed that girl. They killed that girl, and she have a young son about to turn, you know, a teenage son that's gonna be left without a mother. And she had her families, so people are hurting. So my deepest condolence to Slickianna's families and loved ones, because no matter what, we don't deserve to be killed. But people feel sick, people feel just sick and die. Nobody's supposed to take about their life and whatever, because, and you know what too? It's just, No, bag of fuckery. But I don't think she tell him say she left him, because she did tell him say she left him, she would have gone meet him. 4 days ago, he might comment on the girl pic. But you know what can happen within 4 days, within 1 day? Everything can change. Love can turn into hate. Hate can turn into love. But you see with woman too, you know with woman too, woman always reckless when it comes to certain things. Because sometimes even though when you know the person, because when you know a person and you think you know a person a certain kind of way, you're not gonna be on your guard. You're not gonna be on your guard. Yes, if you're an escort or if you're a prostitute, you're always up on your guard because you sell, you're gonna meet random men. So sometimes you're gonna have things you can protect yourself just in case. But if you're somebody where you know, you're not gonna have no guards up. Even if you have guards up for something else, even if you have a guard up, say, him a fuck pan you or you a fuck pan him or vice versa or whatever, you're not gonna really have no guard up, say, him gonna kill you. Just like if you have a sister, right? And your sister live good and everything and your sister kill you. You're not gonna have no guard up, say, cause first and foremost, you're not even gonna think in your head, say, your sister would have even pray to kill you. Even when you're not tear with every day and all the while. Hey, I'm around. So at the end of the day, we can't look at it from that perspective, say, even though, because it's mainly, we're talking about Slickianna's death. It's mainly, right? Listen, and this is where this is where we all go wrong at times. If we have somebody as our enemy, right? We're always going to be mindful of that person. We're always going to be having an eye open, looking at that person. But you see, when it's somebody close to us or somebody that's in our circles, we often let our guards down. Just like, oh, me have my phone, I say no. Me have my phone, and somebody get on my phone, every time them change my voicemail, and I put some dirty voicemail on it, but some dirty, I don't even know because, and I don't know how them get the pin for go up on my phone, but them get it, the woman I know them get it from. So it has to be somebody with their own, somebody who be comfortable with. So it's always, somebody that will be comfortable with their own, is always them get dirt pan with. Like if we have dirt, like if we have secrets or whatever, it's always somebody, that's why it's good for you to keep a secret for your own. And sometimes daughters, when they see certain things aren't going right, people need to learn to walk away sometimes. And look how they just dispose the girl. They just dispose her like, and I don't know if somebody see the magnitude of the disgrace where them try to bring pan her and she did already. Like them say, yeah, you did have going like you had this boss bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna show you something, say I want piece of dirty trash. Them do her bad door. Them do her very, very bad. And it's not right. It's not right. And I hope to God they find the killer fast and quick and punish him severely. I hope they find the killer and punish him or her, or him and her together severely. Because I strongly believe that if you can kill me, I believe if you kill somebody, them to kill you back. Them to kill you back. And you can understand when it's accidental. You can understand when it's accidental. I want them to find the girl. Which girl? But you know, at the end of the day, every woman loves sweets. One and two woman with alright and whatever. Me hear them say about me hear them say on our life say sometimes when time man carry go out and I come David and whatever and them carry go restaurant. If you take one chicken dinner. But about no want no chicken dinner one time, them eat chicken every day. Cause I feel like if a man carry go to a restaurant, he's supposed to can buy you something nice. Cause him buying you something nice, that means you're taller, you're licky. There's a girl involved. Damn. So another woman involved, if that's true. Tina cute face. Who have to take anything we should get? Slickianna. Oh, it's a girl and 2 males. Oh my God.